We turn our attention now to the women's individual competition in the W1 category here at the 2022 World Archery Para Championships here at this fantastic arena, the Dubai Club for People of Determination. The bronze medal match sees Korea's Ok Geum, the world number 5 at 61 years young, going up against the world number 4, Elena Krutova.
Elena Krutova. On target number 2, representing Republic of Korea, Ok Geum. The line judge for this match is Miss Gazella Rasoli.
Oh, what a lineup we have. The world number 4 against the world number 5. Krutova, 41 years old, got the mixed team bronze at the Paralympic Games in Tokyo. It was Rio mixed team silver for Kim for Korea. Nikki, this is lining up to be a cracker, isn't it?
Really is. Two really well matched athletes. It should be a fantastic match.
All right, hold on to your hats, because the individual competition can be over in a flash. A cumulative score, but 5 ends, only 3 arrows per archer per end. Countdown clock has started for this bronze medal match, and it's Elena Krutova who will shoot first. A little high. Making those adjustments. Well, that's bang on the line of the 5-6, so we'll get the higher score. So 1 high, 1 low.
Another small adjustment. See the tips of these long rods, you can just see how much movement there is. It's impossible to hold it dead still. Let's
left the door open here. 22. Just drifting out into the 8. So just a 1-point gap between them. It could have been a lot more. But Nikki, both athletes making a lot of adjustments right the way through those first 3 arrows of the first end.
Yeah, I think when you start off with your arrow in the blue, you know, you gotta react as quickly as possible. You know, is it an issue of your shot that you just did? Like, the conditions look really good here. They've come off a practice field. It might be in a different direction to this as well. So you've really just got to trust your shot. Was it a good shot that I made? And then make the adjustments you need and try and get into that middle as quickly as possible.
Target judge there confirming the scores. So is Kim trailing by a single point. It will be the Korean who shoots first. "61 years young." Proof, Nikki, that you can play this sport at any age.
Absolutely, anyone can pick up a bow and enjoy it and, yeah, have fun with it.
time for the second end here. The Korean trailing by 1. Lots of adjustments made. There still needs some tweaking as well. But as Nikki Hunt said, a former world #1, anyone can pick up this sport. And I encourage you to give it a go if you've never tried it before. It's absolutely fantastic. And I can promise you, you'll beat at least one person. And that's me. I'm not good at all. Hugely talented athletes. Hitting this target from 50 meters alone is incredible. Getting it into the middle so often is something very special.
Yeah, I think these images downrange sort of give you that bit of a perspective of what these archers are aiming at 50 meters away, an 80 centimeter face. It's not easy.
7. 7.
Well, finishing on 39 means this gap could be huge. Well, not quite as bad as it could have been, but it's still a 3-point lead for Elena Krutova. Things not quite going to plan for Kim Ok Geum, is it?
Elena Krutova keeps the
No, it just doesn't seem to be finding a groove. You know, lots of up and down arrows, keeps changing her sight there, you can see, but you've, like I said before, you've just got to try and stick to your normal shot. I think they've all just dropped below there, so she was making the adjustments she needed just to bring them back up again. You know, sometimes you get into this arena and you pop an arrow, you know, just because the nerves have been in here, and it's whether, you know, was that an odd shot or, you know, do you just stick with it or not? So she's moved her sight and then everything's dropped below here, but you know, she's still got opportunity. Get back in that middle.
Scores are confirmed, and Kim Ok Geum will shoot first.
So trailing by 3, it's not the end of the world. 3 more ends to go, 5 ends in the individual format of the tournament. So getting back 3 points is more than possible. A bit of support there from one of the Korean coaches in the crowd. Well, door slightly ajar. She's closed the gap by 2.
See, Elena's got quite a high back elbow. You should see it more in line with the arrow.
Oh, she got herself back into this. She just clipped the line of the 7. Provisionally a 62 for Kim. Back in the centre for Krutova. So there was a chance there to close the gap up. 2-8, best start that she's had, Kim, but then threw in a 7, which will be looked at, I'm sure. That one on the left does look like it's just clipping the line, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd definitely be calling that in. No problem with that. Coach just in there helping. See the athletes smiling, which is good to see. Want to be as distracted as possible between ends. Think about something else. Just relax. Take that stress away. then refocus again before the next end.
Two more ends to go here, and still all to play for. 4 points, not unachievable to close that kind of gap. Korean will go first again. She started with 2-8s in the third end. What can she start with here? Kim looking for Krutova to drop points now. And that doesn't look like it's going to happen.
9. Seven.
Just see a tipping forward a little bit. Oh, and a wobble. Yeah, I thought it was going to go low.
7. 8.
Well, she dropped low with the last arrow. Seen her recover with the final arrow, but lots of movement here. At full draw for a long time. Oh, but look at that. Remarkable recovery for a 91, and the lead grows ever further for Elena Krutova. 4 of the 5 ends complete, and Krutova looks in control of this bronze medal match.
We are waiting for the judges' confirmation.
Yeah, I think actually she's under quite a lot of pressure. You know, this is to get your feet on that podium, to get that bronze medal. So I'm seeing signs that she's a little bit stressed. We had a little bit of a tweak in that last arrow. So, you know, it's hers to lose now. She's got that 6-point lead, but she's got to maintain it, and this could be quite interesting.
Yeah, we talked before about sometimes it's easier to chase than it is to maintain the lead. The pressure is different in both circumstances, but a 6-point lead, you'd rather be on Krutova's side of the shooting line. Nothing to lose though now, Kim. Start of the 5th and final end. This for the bronze medal in the W1 women's individual.
Again, I saw that kind of movement forward. You just sort of see her leaning and losing a little bit of balance perhaps, and then the arrow going low. This would be a really good time to find the gold. Oh, just out. Faster shots, it didn't have that lean, better height.
Final arrows to decide this bronze medal. Kim Ok Geum unable to find the centre of target through the match, finishes on 108. So she just pretty much needs to hit the target here, Elena Krutova, to get herself on the podium here in Dubai. Oh, beautiful finish. for her as well. Finishing on a 1:15.
Unfortunately, Elena Krutova clinched the bronze medal, and we are waiting for the judges' confirmation.
We are indeed waiting for the judges' confirmation, but in the end, Kim just couldn't find the middle of the target, and that's what's made the difference here. Krutova able to take the bronze medal at a relative canter by her standards. 1:15 to 1:08, and Elena Krutova will be on the podium here at the 2022 World Archery Para Championships.